Hello everybody, Tzilla here, and today I just kind of wanted to talk about the 90s Heisei Ghidorah from the Godzilla series. We could talk all about this Ghidorah's origins and Mecha King Ghidorah another time, but right now I just kind of want to talk about my thoughts on the Heisei Ghidorah and his design and portrayal. Well, the flying prop doesn't look as good as the actual suit. It's not too bad, and a lot of scenes with this Ghidorah are very hit or miss, I find. I like how gold and shiny this King Ghidorah is, and they did a great job with his beams. I really like the scenes where he's flying slowly over the city. I always like the idea that Ghidorah doesn't really need to flap his wings to fly. He can almost just float there. He's this weird thing that shouldn't exist, so for me it makes sense for Ghidorah to have these weird powers that almost don't make sense. There's a lot of great destruction scenes with this Ghidorah. Like I said, I feel like a lot are hit or miss, but there are some really great ones. I love this shot where you see him land down and then the gravity beams come in. And then there's this great shot where you see all three heads shooting the beams everywhere. This is some great classic Godzilla stuff, and I just love it so much. I do not like the scene where Ghidorah fights the jets, though. I've never liked it. I don't think it looks really good, but that aside, the eventual fight between King Ghidorah and Godzilla is fantastic. When the monsters size each other up, it is just classic, iconic. I don't know what else to say. Ghidorah wrapping himself around Godzilla, iconic. This is a great fight, one of the most classic, fun, recognizable Godzilla fights. It's Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. It's a one-on-one fight. It's awesome. King Ghidorah gets some good hits in, but eventually Godzilla gets the nuclear pulse off, and then he rips Ghidorah's head off with the spiral atomic breath, and it's just so awesome, and man, I love Godzilla fights. Now, I also want to talk about the Eva Ghidorah, is what I guess I'm going to call him. Maybe his name is Angel Ghidorah. But in the new Evangelion and Godzilla Pachinko machine, we got this Ghidorah. It's basically just the Heisei Ghidorah with an angel core in his chest, that red core, and that lets him use an AT field. I wish I knew more about this Ghidorah. It's just not the easiest for someone who doesn't speak Japanese to find information on it, but I have to say, out of every monster in the entire Godzilla franchise, over all of the media, the games, the movies, the shows, I think Eva Ghidorah's entrance in the Godzilla vs. Evangelion Pachinko machine might be my favorite monster entrance of all time. Maybe. It's just, I've never seen a monster entrance quite like this. They did a fantastic job with it, and it's really hype. I think that is honestly the best word to describe it. It's hype. It gets your blood flowing. It's intense. It's crazy. It's loud, and well, I think I should let you guys see it too. Just a warning before I play this clip, it is from a pachinko machine and there is a lot of loud noises and a lot of flashing lights. So now with the warning out of the way, here is Eva Ghidorah's entrance in the Godzilla vs. Evangelion pachinko game.
Muscles.